Cameroon has 10 regions, but the central region is the region according to the region that has the highest number of model sites that are used for academic purposes. The other regions don't have any model site registered, and others have less than even 5. So that's why the researcher found it necessary. It justifies why the researcher concentrated on educational establishments that are in the center region. So the data was corrected, analyzed, both primary and secondary data was corrected, both quantitative and qualitative data was corrected, analyzed using statistical techniques and using statistical tools. And the findings are quite very interesting because it shows that the tools, among the tools, because the tools in Moodle were categorized into 4. The communication tools, those tools that the students use to communicate and interact with each other and their instructors. Then the assessment or assignment tools, those tools that are used for grading and receiving grades and all that. Then there was we also looked at a category of the course delivery tools, the tools that are used by instructors to deliver content to the learners. And then finally, there was the course content tools, the tools that help the learners to access the material download and all that. But among these, the findings were very interesting because two categories of the tools did not meet the test of reliability and validity and therefore were dropped, meaning that according to the analysis, the course content tools and course delivery tools were not reliable or not explaining exactly how students get motivated to use the Moodle platform, leading to their subsequent learning outcomes. Therefore, those were dropped. Now, because these were so important, the researcher found it necessary to now explore and find opinions, or students' perspective opinions on what challenges them when they are using the Moodle platform, and also to suggest solutions for Moodle usage. So, because of that, qualitative data was collected through focus group discussions. There were 5 focus group discussions, and many themes emerged because analysis was done using grounded theory, and many themes emerged. And out of the challenges and the categories that emerged as students were explaining the challenges they go through, the technical challenges, usage challenges, and other aspects concerning internet connectivities and ability to use the platform and technical skills to use the platform were the most emerging themes and categories that came out after the data analysis. And based on that, the researcher developed a model called the Fishbone Model to explain the usage of the Moodle learning management platform. So the recommendations are that if education, first of all, recommendations are to education, the proprietors or the owners of the schools and the government. In this aspect, it is recommended that it is not only enough to provide the tools and the platforms. There should be another intended move to make sure that there is training to enable the users, especially the students, to appreciate these platforms. The other recommendation is to the policymakers. There should be a clear policy on how integrations of these platforms should be done at a higher institution level, so that the students know that this is part of them and they understand how to use it. So in conclusion, the study developed, after the outcome of the study or the contribution to knowledge, is development of a model that can be used to explain usage of platforms. So if usage of the platforms, especially the Moodle learning management platform, so if this model is used, it means that there will be the challenges of using these platforms, the model platform, which leads to the underutilization or not using at all, will be mitigated. Thank you so much. That was all about my PhD journey and my PhD study that I started since 2018. Thank you so much.